Question 14, part A, it says draw an enlargement of the triangle, use a scale factor of 4. Well, notice it doesn't mention anything about a centre of enlargement, so we simply need to draw a triangle that is 4 times as big as the triangle that was shown. So we don't need to worry about its position, about where it's drawn, because it just says use a scale factor of 4, not the centre of enlargement. So we simply want to draw a base length. Our original base length is 1 square, so because we're timesing by 4, we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, and now a new triangle is going to have a base of 4. Similarly with the height, we had a height of 2, so here we're going to have a height of 1, 2, I'm going to multiply that by 4 to give us 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is the height and the width of our triangle, both being multiplied by, the length of them has been multiplied by 4. And the final thing we need to do then is we need to draw in the length of the hypotenuse length in this case, because it's a right angled triangle, and this length is alongside, which is the hypotenuse. Now that triangle is now being enlarged by a scale factor of 4. Again, its position doesn't matter because it's a centre of enlargement. Its centre of enlargement isn't given. Had the centre of enlargement been given, we would have had to have drawn it with ray lines through to position our triangle, but in this case we don't have to. Now part B says the smaller rectangle has been enlarged by a scale factor of 1.8. So to go from the small rectangle to the big rectangle, we've been enlarged by a scale factor of multiplying by 1.8. Work out the length and width of the larger rectangle. So what we need to do, we need to take our 1.2 centimetres and we need to multiply that by 1.8 because it's 1.8 times as big. That means the lengths have been enlarged by 1.8. So using a calculator, we're going to work out 1.2 times 1.8. That gives us an answer of 2.16 centimetres. So our width of the rectangle is now 2.16 centimetres. Similarly, we're going to do the same thing now with the length. I'm going to take our 2.3 centimetre length, I'm going to multiply that by our scale factor of 1.8. Again, we're going to use a calculator to give us our length of 4.14 centimetres. And we're going to write it in the line that we're given there for answer. So, important thing to note that when we enlarge, it enlarges the lengths only by by the scale factor, by multiplying by 1.8 in this case. The angles in a shape when it's enlarged are totally unaffected, they're just the same, so 90 degrees remains at 90 degrees.